Alright, well, it's time for another game to basically play. And I don't exactly recall what this one's all about, but here's Ashes. And of course, security alerts and threats, because, games. Games that have re-released or anything like that. Alright, so Ashes. Adjust the gamma slider until the square on the right is barely visible. What square? Okay, literally, what's the square on the right? Is it this? Well, we're gonna make it a little bit brighter because, it'll make it a little easier for you guys to see what's going on in the video. So, not exactly the best, jumping in point, but well.
No, my head hurts so bad. I can't focus. I can't think. It feels so heavy. Darkness. It's like a bottomless pit. Where am I? This place. It's not the first time I've been in a dungeon. But this is different. I'm surrounded by death. There are ghosts in the air. I have to find out where I am.
Alright, can I move? Yep. Alright. So, I can move. I can leave the, the dungeon cell. For some reason my head bobs apparently in this game, so that's stuff I know, but whatever. Alright, so apparently the sound effects and the music are basically up as high as they go, so this is a very quiet game, which is kind of interesting. Usually they're kind of loud when I play them, but whatever. WSD to move, G is apparently used to throw, F and E are used to, like, interactive stuff, I guess. Escape and P are for, like, pause. Shift is run, space is jump, combat is on the mouse. I don't see anything for the head bob, so I guess we're just gonna, deal that. Jump. Interesting. So the stamina bar basically up there, you can see, like, it runs down as I run around. It doesn't necessarily reset though too quickly though. It has to turn green first. And I basically, like, keep using it, then it just goes back to orange and doesn't reset or anything like that. Jump doesn't use stamina apparently, so that's good to know. I don't know what to say about the head bobbing environment, but whatever. Excuse me. I don't see any crouch commands, by the way, so fairly simple, like, dungeon exploration apparently so far. Now, not that the idea of, like, this, like, games that, like, you're trapped in a dungeon and there's, like, undead and stuff guarding, like, the way out and stuff like that. Let's just go quickly to the options here. So, G is basic throw things, F and E are basically interactive things. I guess if you have to find anything that I can throw or, like, pick up. That looks like something over there, though. That looks like a skull of some sort.
I can use this to get out of here.
There's a bone. There's me throwing a bone. Alright, so it's blocking, throwing, and if I mouse click, basically it'll throw the, the bone as well. Oh, we're not climbing that apparently. Well, let's just try and get around to this object over here of some sort. Now, I wonder like this durability on weapons or anything like that. And damn, I have to get close to things basically to, like, hit them. It could be like, certain weapons are like better, like, range than others, but so far this does not have a lot of range to it. Oh, we got the skull. So dodging. That apparently takes stamina, by the way. And apparently stamina, recharges a little bit faster with that, so that's interesting. Up the spirally staircase.
A woman. I can almost see her face. Warmth. Love. I wish I could remember. I wouldn't wish this place upon anyone. How did I get here? Where is this place? Whoever left me here to rot, I will find them. I will burn them in the fires of hell. Wait. There she is again. Fog fills my mind. I feel itchy and yet hollow. Like I'm missing something. Missing something vital.
Alright, so.
Hey.
I guess we're going down here. I doubt there's anything over here, but let's just check and look. There's cobwebs over here. Alright, interesting. I do like the terrain and atmosphere of the game, to say the least, but whatever. Now here's a question, can I jump farther or, like, run? Yep, definitely a lot farther, so that's good to know. Alright, let's go for a run here. Very linear path that, is easy to follow, so, nothing too snazzy yet for just, like, tutorial, I guess. There's a skull. Our bone. I'm at skull number 2, apparently.
I'm seeing her again. Who is she? She feels like home. Her features come clearer now. A heart-shaped face. Upturned nose. Sparkling green eyes. That blonde, flowing hair. She smells of sunflowers in the rain. Oh, Maria. Maria, my wife. Light of my life. My love. I see you now. The dots that run across your skin. I should be with you, Maria. What I wouldn't give to hold you. And know you're safe. What am I doing here? What am I doing here without you? Back in the darkness you pulled me out of. Aya. Oh, Aya. How did I forget about you, my sunshine? Daddy loves you. Don't worry. I'll be with you soon.
Alright, well, let's go find mommy and, daughter. Yeah, I really wish there was more weak showing weapons, but whatever. We'll see how combat works when we get to it. And yes, there is combat in this game. We haven't gotten to it yet, but there is combat. I have to say, very, very, big dungeon. Just beating my way through the rocks and boulders and stuff. Let's go this way. Very linear path. It sort of reminds me of Half-Life. Half-Life has a very, sort of linear path as well to it. It's like a very creative path, but very linear. Alright, the game's saving now. Possibly I could die here, I think, but whatever. Let's get up here. Oh, I think we are enemy here. I think there's a skeleton up there. There's our third skull. So yes, an enemy, a skeleton. I have another one, right? So why not? We'll use it. There we go. We took down a skeleton. So this is less speed but more damage from range. Oh, let's hope it's for the best. Now, I wonder what my health bar will basically look like in this game, but whatever.
What? What is this sorcery? The dead walking around? Is even death after me? What kind of vile magic is this? Sorcery? But no staff or potions? Like the very air has been poisoned. But while I'm alive, living, breathing, nothing can keep me away from Maria and Aya. No one living and no one undead. I will tear down these very dungeon walls. I left my violent days behind me for Maria. But to have my family again, I'd kill everything in my path. By the gods, you will mock me no more. Throw everything you have at me, but I will see my family again.
You know, even though the narration is very quiet, it is fairly good, so I'll give him that. Alright, a little bit more range on a sword, but, you know, not a whole lot more. Ooh, knife. There's a club. Our knife apparently on the other side of this here. So then grab things basically through like the walls. We'll take the sword because it's got range at least, so go with that. Alright, where do I go? Also, I've got to do something here. Wait, these daggers, can I throw them at stuff, maybe? Is there something to throw on the other side of the grate, maybe? Is there a puzzle to solve? I don't know. That doesn't seem to be doing anything for me. Yay for puzzles! Well, let's backtrack out here, I guess. Alright, so worth knowing there is points of no return, I guess, in this game. Well, I can't get back to where I came from, I guess, so I am expecting to move forward somehow. Somehow being the optimum word here. I assume we have to like open his grate or something like that, but alright, well, this is basically Ashes. The idea is like, you know, you're basically gonna be like, you know, trying to like escape this dungeon with like, you know, a little memory of like, you know, what you basically like, you know, don't have and stuff like that. May have, like, you know, just hit, like, a dead end of, like, this game or something. This is, of course, being a game that's currently in early access, so it's possible, like, you know... This is as far as you basically get to go for now. Seriously? Alright, well, that was the puzzle, by the way. Let's move on. And yeah, I was about to call it quits, but whatever. Since I basically found my way through, like, that puzzle, let's just move on. Yeah, note to the developers, I probably would make it so, like, you know, things like that, you could probably have, like, you know, some sort of, like, option to, like, you know, maybe make it, like, you know, glow the pedestal you're supposed to drop stuff on. Yes, the dead are around. Can I sneak up on this guy, hit him in the back? Not sure, but I think I got hit by a sword there. I think it's running into, like, pointing objects at the sword is probably possibly how, like, you get injured, but, you know, I'm not entirely sure. Alright, cool, we got the skull. Alright, so yes, you know. Death is death. But you get the skull apparently, so let's go and see. Well, I have to say, the AI is pretty good. Apparently it will, like, you know, navigate around, so, like, you know, it can, like, you know, be over you, I guess. Or maybe it's just trying to dodge, I don't know. Well, let's take these guys out with this mace here. And apparently these guys will have different weapons as you go along, so that's interesting. There we go, got him. So apparently the sword has better speed, but, you know, this has, like, of course, more damage because it's a mace. Alright, well, let's just move on, I guess. Now, I don't know if there's going to be, like, more enemies basically going on. I hope there is, because these skeletons are a little bit boring, but, you know. I want, like, you know, a mix of enemies to fight. Alright, more platforming, because, you know, that's always fun. There we go. Up we go.
Finally, some sunshine. We grow closer together, Maria. I can feel you. Soon, I will be with you and Aya, our little angel. And all this madness will be over. Aya will pull at me. Daddy, tell me her story. I'll tell her of this journey. This journey I made to get back home. I'll never leave you again, Maria. Never. Not in a million lifetimes. Not for all the gold in the world. There's nothing more precious to me than having you both in my arms.
And yeah, I'm basically stopping. I'm not really sure, like, we're just gonna run into, like, an enemy or something if, like, I push on, so. Hooray, sunshine! There's a skull? Now, a question that wonders to me is, like, how long is this game going to be, I wonder? Whoop, we got some skeletons and stuff over here. Guess we'll go the other way for now. Now, I note that's probably possibly can fight, like, multiple enemies at once, but I mean, honestly, take them on one by one is, like, the ideal thing to do. Ooh, can I knock this stuff down? Well, guess what? I guess we actually do have to jump over and, fight them all at once. Oh, here I go. There's a dagger. At least there's no lack of weapons basically to make use of here. Well, I bet this is going to fight them all at once, but whatever. And I died. So yeah, I guess if you take too much stuff, like, trying to, like, block stuff, you'll just die, so. Good to know, but whatever. You can't block forever, basically, is a thing. I assume, like, dodging's probably, like, important, but, the dodging doesn't seem like, all that, like, useful, but whatever. Now, last time those guys had bones, they seem to have, like, a mace system around, which would be a nuisance, but whatever. And, like, outrange them. Yeah, I can outrange these guys, apparently. There they go. Down he goes. Alright, well, that's fun.
Seven hells and damnation! Darkness again? This castle tires me. Made by a pawn of the devil, these paths loop into each other and lead me back in, ending only at a grave. These images in my head. I see a mage, laughing, commanding. So many images of him. Who are you? Come back! What? No. Someone's killing a child. Holding them down. Water's turning red. Wait. It can't be. No, it can't be. It's me. Someone else, please. It can't be me. I have to get out of here.
Moving chandeliers. Fun. I assume it's like the right path over here, so let's go over here. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. It's like, you know, just running like through these hallways and such. There's our sword. So apparently the sword is very similar to the mace, but it's basically a little bit like, you know, faster, I guess. You know, I wish there was like more like, you know, run speed, so to speak. Or stamina. I see a skull. There's skull number 7, or I guess it's possibly 8 at this point because I think we missed a skull, but whatever.
These visions. So clear in my mind now. Men coming at me. I slash and cut through to get to Aya and Maria. I must save them. Blood and guts fall around me, but they keep coming. A perpetual nightmare. The mage laughs. When the wave comes to a stop, and I'm thrown at his feet. He chants some unknown curse, and my mind goes blank. I wake to an awful sight, slicing off heads mercilessly as the mage watches and commands me to kill another innocent. Wretched necromancer, I will crush your skull between my hands.
Alrighty. I think we're on the other side of this room now. Yeah, I really wish like there's like at least a jog button or something so like, you know, move a little bit faster in some of these places, but whatever. Oh look, another skeleton, because you know, why not? Let's kill it. I assume all these guys are going to run at me at the same time, so we will actually have to fight these guys.
Curse you, mage. If you want violence, I'll give you violence.
Hear of that one? Yeah, pretty calm. Oh, there's like a jump back. Alright, well, we got through that, you know, easily enough. I guess I said jump over here.
How many more? How many abominations must I kill until I can see my Maria and Aya again? They keep coming. A wave. So many trials. What have I done to anger the gods so much? I just want to be with my family. To be back home. To love. To live a normal life. To rest. Why must I be denied this? Hear me, gods, or don't hear me. Even if you forsake me, I'll press on, and I won't stop. Not until I see your face again, my love.
Alright, well. Then our chandelier over here, maybe? Let's go find out. And slowly running over. Is that an enemy? I do not know. Would be nice if it's in our enemy type. But I don't think it is. Oh, this is in our puzzle, isn't it? Maybe face that one that way. That one that maybe. Hooray for puzzles. Oh, you look at that. On my screen you can see it's about to break, so you can actually see that there is durability in these weapons. They do actually break after a while. So that's good to know. That did it. I guess they're also just light sources for the most part, so nothing too special about them. Yeah, another skull, and yeah, note that it says skull 10, so I have missed a skull somewhere, but whatever. I was throwing us off this game for the most part, so oh well.
I wish I'd been stronger. If I'd only had more restraint. I should have stopped being a mercenary years ago. The moment you first came into my life. Maria, why did I hold on to my sword? Why was I ever divided between the war and my home? I've been so foolish. I chose gold and fame over simple pleasures. Hot bread from the oven. Your healing laughter. A little Aya. Those are the only things that matter. How could I not see that? I will never let something like this happen again. I will not suffer this pain.
Alright, interesting. I'm in a sewer now, I guess. Which way do I go? I do not know. Just running through pipes. Always fun. Oh, it's got eyes. Take the sword. Well, that skeleton seems like a good sign that, like, you know, we're going the right way. Let's go this way then. Hey, a skull. You know, I thought for a moment these guys don't patrol, but I guess they do. Let's take this guy's sword, because, you know, durability's a thing. There's a skull. There's twists and turns all over the place. So yeah, I get the idea is that this guy's a necromancer, but, you know, would like to see more in, like, this skeletons running around. For sure. Maybe this way? Yeah, I could see someone getting very lost, basically in this, like, sort of, like, tunnel maze. Very quickly. Well, we got out of it, though.
These walls, so tall and empty, choking me with their silence, forcing me to see, to think. My friends, still alive, butchering villages, blood roaring through my head. More, more, more. Was that bloodlust put there by the mage? Or did he just bring it out of me? I can almost hear the screams of the souls trapped in this place. Bodies buried beneath me. What if I'm trapped here forever? If I can't find a way out? What? What if this is punishment for my sins?
Alright, well. There's some stamina back here. I'm not bothered whenever I hit the shift bar, that's when I, like, you know, stop, so. Even if I'm not moving, the shift bar will basically stop me from, like, you know, regain my stamina. Alright, there's the 14th skull. Our knife, because why not? Walking through cobwebs.
This castle want to drive me mad. Cold. Silent. Empty. Except for my thoughts and memories. No one to talk to. Not even a sound. Except these words eating at me. I was the one who destroyed this island. I was the one who helped the mage. His magic doesn't matter. His magic is no excuse. I am the one who lifted the weapon. I am the one who killed them all. I destroyed this island. It was me. All me. And this is the seventh god's way of punishing me. Of destiny throwing my deeds in my face.
Alright, I know what's gonna happen here. So basically the idea here is like there's a bunch of platforms. And they'll fall into like the water if like they're not the right one. And these bones are just here to help me, like, you know, find the right path, so to speak. Not that way. Alright, there we go. This is gonna be fun. And it resets the path, too. Hopefully the path doesn't reset. That would suck. Yeah, the idea is like, you know, you don't want to throw bones to like mark your path. Like so. And yeah, that's like where I really wish the sound bar was a whole lot better, because, you know, doing puzzles like this is gonna, like, you know, just annoy me to no end. There we go. I think I know where the path is at this point, but, you know, we're still going to throw a bone for it. There's the halfway point. Nope. Alright, over there. Nope. Just gonna throw stuff over here so I have to go find it. There we go. Perfect. That's all that puzzle is all about, basically. Alright, I feel at this point.
If you are listening, I am sorry for what I have done. I don't know if forgiveness will ever find me, but please, I just want to get home to my family. I won't kill. I won't ever kill again. Please, just send me back home.
Oh, that's the 16th scale. Alright, well, whatever. I think I've basically gone far enough just to show off, like, you know, the gist of, like, this game and, like, you know, what to sort of expect. Basically, it's like, you know, platformer, a puzzler, a little bit of combat, though it's very, very light combat. And yeah, that's basically what Ashes is basically all about. So, I'll note that this is basically a game that, let's just go to the store page for it, so... Very, very cheap game, at least. Oh, it's actually currently out. So, yeah, if you want a very, very, very cheap game, I guess, you know, it's, like, worth it, but, you know... The Super Bowl offers for stress relief, because why not? Well, it is what it is. I think it's, like, a little bit, like, too lacking for, like, you know, my taste, at least, but, you know... there's Ashes, basically. Hope you enjoyed it. I thought it'd be an early access, but I guess it isn't, so... Well, whatever. Hope you guys enjoy it and take care.